Okay, those of you who chose image one, today we'll be talking about what's next in your life and the new era that you're stepping into. So, I pulled some oracle cards just to get some themes about the new era that you're stepping into, basically like, how you're leveling up your life and changing your life. So, we have the law of attraction here, so that just lets me know that you're really going to be manifesting a lot of big things into your life, or maybe you already set your intentions. You already been manifesting things. Maybe you've been like doing such things such as scripting, writing down whatever you want to attract into your life and whatever you want to accomplish. So I really feel like those goals and intentions that you set will be manifesting. So whether it be like a new job, um, a nice vacation, a relationship, more friends, whatever. It could be anything. I definitely see you actually attracting very, very positive things into your life. And then we also have the boundaries card. So it's just making me think maybe in the past you didn't have strong boundaries, maybe in your friendships, in your family, in your relationships, maybe even in the workplace. Maybe you didn't set enough boundaries for yourself. Maybe you've been settling for less. Maybe I don't even know how to explain it, but maybe you just haven't been like advocating for yourself, something like that. But I definitely think that's going to change because you have the changes card next to it. But yeah, I definitely think that's going to change. I feel like in this new era that you're stepping into, you're setting more boundaries. And with you setting more boundaries and really knowing your worth, you're going to attract very positive things and positive people into your life. Also, with the boundaries card, it's kind of making me also think maybe you're breaking boundaries or like you're breaking free from restrictions that people put on you, or maybe even restrictions that you put on yourself. I feel like you're going to be breaking free from that, and that's going to bring a lot of big changes with the changes card, lots of big positive changes. I see your life doing a complete 180, honestly. And even in the booklet for the changes card, it says expect good things. So, yeah, it's a lot of good things coming in that will be coming in this new era that you're stepping into, and I absolutely love that for you. And with the focus card, spirit is saying, focus on the positive, focus on this new era that you're heading into. Don't be worried about the past. Don't let negative thoughts come up. Just focus on the positive. And with the moon rising truth card that came up at the bottom of the deck, it's just making me think that the truth is like being revealed to you. Like, I feel like, and we also had the hanged one at the bottom of the tarot deck. So it's just making me think in the past you had negative thoughts about yourself, you had limiting beliefs about yourself and about what you can accomplish. And the truth is being revealed that you can accomplish and attract all types of positive things into your life. So focus on the positive, okay? Okay, and then I pulled some tarot cards to get an insight on what you need to be embracing in order to fully step into this new era and thrive in this new era. So we have the Queen of Cups here. Definitely focus on and just embrace being compassionate and very gentle with yourself. Honor your emotions, honor how you feel. And it's also making me think kind of like going with the flow because, the cups, water sign energy. And we also have the Page of Cups here. This card also, like, it just always reminds me of vacation. It could be because she's wearing like a swimsuit and, but, it's also making me think of embracing ease, embracing relaxation. Um, whether that be, yeah, maybe embracing, relaxation and going on a vacation, but also just relaxing your mind because I really feel like in the past you had a lot of negative thoughts just about yourself, and it's time to let that go and think positive about yourself. Relax your mind, be happy. Yeah, be happy, stop overthinking because Page of Cups is also about, about unexpected things, positive unexpected things. So just be open to the unexpected, see where life takes you, okay? Because I feel like in this new era you're going to have a lot of excitement, a lot of new unexpected happy moments. And we have the Lovers card. So definitely I do feel like you're going to be attracting a romantic partner. I mean, it could be a friendship for some of you, but I'm feeling like, yeah, some of you also will be attracting a partner. I don't know, maybe if you guys have been manifesting this for a while, but love is definitely coming into your life. And I feel like it will be very fulfilling for you. And I wanted to just get some insight on what you need to release. And we have the devil card. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, and we also had the hanged one at the bottom of the deck, I mentioned that, yeah, maybe you had negative thoughts about yourself, maybe you had limiting beliefs, maybe you experienced a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, maybe even depression, something like that. Like you just weren't in the best mental space. So you definitely need to be working on your mental health, right? Because when your mental is right, you can attract a lot of positive things into your life. So definitely work on that. And with the hermit card, it's just making me think you need to do some, self reflection and really, oh, excuse me, maybe really dive deep into why you were having negative thoughts about yourself or about what you can accomplish, because maybe that stems from childhood, anything like that. Definitely do some introspection for sure. And I'm also getting this energy. Maybe some of you guys, this might not apply to everyone, only take messages that resonate, but maybe some of you guys were experiencing like a period of loneliness and isolation and just, not really being social. So spirit is saying definitely like it's time for you to step into your social era, do work on yourself, do the mental work on yourself, but also it's time for you to socialize, um, and just that way you can just attract a lot of positive people to you, whether it be in friendships, professional relationships or romantic relationships. It's just time, it's your time to shine. So in this new era, pile one, I want you guys to focus on being happy, focus on mental wellness, focus on just attracting all the positive things into your life and getting rid of those limiting beliefs, okay? Because this new era, you're about to show up and show out. I know that for a fact. So thank you for watching, Pal One. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, those of you who chose image two, today we'll be talking about what's next in your life and what new era are you stepping into? How are you leveling up in this new era? So I first pulled some oracle cards just to get overall themes of, what to expect in this new era, what's coming towards you in this new era. So we have abundance card, okay? So you're definitely going to be attracting abundance. And I feel like this it just is making me think like your spirit guides are just like kind of like handing you guys like this abundance and just blessings. I really feel like your spirit guides really have your back. So it's like you're going to be attracting abundance effortlessly. And abundance, it could mean a lot of things, right? Maybe more money, more job opportunities, more friends, romantic relationships, all of that, more travel, anything, literally anything. I just feel like this new era is just, it's an abundant era. This is your abundance era. And with the face your fears card, it's just making me think trust the universe. That's what it's making me think. Trust your spirit guides, because they're going to lead you to this abundance. Maybe you had some fear, maybe you had some doubt, but now is the time to like trust your intuition, trust your spirit guides, because they're going to lead you in the right direction. Okay. And we have mystery. Mystery is making me think like unexpected blessings just coming into your life. Maybe there might be people or a certain person that comes into your life just randomly, so unexpected, and you guys become great friends. Maybe you guys start dating or whatever. I just feel like it's going to be a lot of unexpected blessings, and that, that's what you can expect when you're living in a life and when you're stepping into an era of abundance. It's like expect the unexpected, but the unexpected is just like the most positive things ever. So I feel like lots of mysterious things happening, but in a positive way. And I love that for you. And it's just also making me think like your spirit guides are really like working like to help you achieve your dream life, achieve your most abundant life. So things might feel like, wow, like how could this happen? How like, or why am I meeting this person? Where did this person even come from? And your spirit guide sent them. Okay. And yeah, since you're stepping into this era of abundance, your spirit guides want you to take a breath. Basically, relax. Don't really overthink anything because, that can repel abundance. So really just relax, trust yourself, trust your spirit guides, trust that everything is working out in your favor because it really is. And with this enchanted card, it's just making me think like how there's always light, even like when you're like in a dark space, like a dark tunnel, whatever that saying is. Basically, there's always light. I'll talk more about this later in the reading, but I definitely think Pal 2, you guys have experienced a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Um, and Spirit just wants you to smile more, right? Even in the booklet for the enchanted card, it says smile more, trust the process, get in touch with your inner child. So, maybe there's something that happened in your childhood that you haven't fully healed from yet. Um, and yeah, now is the time to heal from that. And it also says believe it and achieve it, expect good things. So definitely, I feel like just expect positive things, expect everything to fall into place. And we had meant to be at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, whatever happens is meant to happen. It's meant to be. It's working in your favor. It's working for your highest good, okay? So I want to talk about the three tarot cards, like at the bottom, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. So it's just definitely making me think you've experienced maybe some negative thoughts, and maybe they weren't even thoughts of your own. Maybe someone possibly like programmed you to think a certain way about yourself, to belittle yourself, or yeah, it's just making me think a lot of pain, heartbreak, whatever. You definitely experienced a lot, and now is the time to just release that pain so you can step into this new abundant era. Your spirit guides want you to release all the heartache from the past. That way, in this new era, it's like you're becoming a new person, right? And you're stepping into a very happy and positive era. But yeah, let's talk about what you need to be embracing in this new era, in this new chapter of your life. So we have King of Wands. King of Wands is like a leadership card. So it's just making me think taking ownership of your life, leading your life, living life on your own terms. That's what you need to be focused on. Because I'm really getting this energy. Maybe some people try to dictate how you should be living your life. And maybe that kept you stagnant. Maybe that kept you sad, depressed. But now is the time to really lead your own life and take ownership of your life, because you only live once, right? It also, King of Wands can also represent financial gain. So definitely, I feel like with you stepping more into your power, stepping more into your leadership abilities, you will be attracting more money, and you will just be accomplishing a lot, because with 10 of Cups, it's like the ultimate fulfillment. It's like when everything has just worked out for you, when you've accomplished everything you wanted to accomplish. Maybe because you can see like there's a home on the card, so maybe you'll be purchasing a home, an investment property, an apartment, whatever. It could be travel, it could be anything. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, I really feel like in this new era you're going to accomplish it, and um you're just going to be extremely successful. And we have Four of Wands here. You're going to be like you're going to be like super content and happy, because I really feel like in the past you struggled with happiness. You were not in the most positive mental state, but I feel like now that you're embracing who you are, and you're stepping into your power, and you're taking action to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, you're going to be super content, super happy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? So in you're definitely about to be in your lucky era, okay? Things are going to work out for you. Maybe in the past you felt like things were stagnant. Maybe you felt like you were unlucky, but I feel like your luck is being turned around, okay? So if you felt unlucky, in this new era, you're not going to be unlucky. You're going to be winning, okay? These are very positive and abundant cards, okay? So, yeah. And the Ace of Wands, right? That represents like a new beginning. So, yeah, whatever hardship from the past, let that go, because you're stepping into a new beginning. I'm telling you, this new beginning, this new era, you're going to be lucky. You're going to be winning. You're going to be stepping into your power. You're going to accomplish everything you want to accomplish. You're going to be making a lot of money. You're going to be attracting a lot of positive things into your life, new connections that are beneficial to you. Okay. And we had Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and that's just related to like enthusiasm, speed, whatever. It's just making me think how it's just making me think like you should be enthusiastic about this new era you're stepping into, because things are finally starting to work in your favor and fall into place. So just be very enthusiastic about this new era that you're stepping into. And I feel like once you really like step into your power, things are going to like speed up. Like your luck is going to speed up. Like you're going to realize how fast you accomplish certain things or how fast you manifest certain things, right? Like the energy is just going to be, or the speed, or like the speed is just going to be increased. Like you're going to be getting things done much faster. So, yeah, definitely love that for you guys. So, let me know in the comments if it resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, those of you who chose image 3, today we'll be talking about what's next in your life and the new era that you're stepping into, and basically like how you're leveling up in this new era. So I pulled a few oracle cards just to get like overall themes of what to expect in this new era, or what you need to be focused on in this new era. So, just based on like the oracle cards alone, is just making me think you're stepping into like a very spiritual era. Knowledge in the book, it says embody your spirituality, and it also says the goddess is with you. It also says step into your wisdom, let the moon be your guide, right? So, I definitely feel like in this new era, you will be tapping more into your spiritual practices and your spirituality. Um, and maybe you will be more like connecting more with the moon, like being in sync with the moon and the moon phases. Maybe working with certain goddesses, certain deities, whatever. I just feel like you're really going to be strengthening your spiritual practices in this new era for sure. And we have the intuition card, right? Trusting your intuition. And with the moon, the moon is related to intuition. So I feel like this pile 3, you guys are very, very connected to the moon. Because we even have the moon tarot card, the major arcana. I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, you're definitely connected to the moon, or you need to be connecting to the moon and trusting your intuition and trusting the universe, trusting your spirit guides, because your spirit guides are there to help you with the accept help card. Yeah, your spirit guides definitely want you to accept their help and to call on them for guidance, right? And then we have the stay in integrity oracle card. It's just making me think like, just in this era, you need to be staying true to yourself and really stepping into your purpose, really figuring out what is your purpose, what is your spiritual purpose, and really embrace that and step into that, and be open to assistance and guidance from your spirit guides, from your spirit team, certain goddesses that you work with, certain deities that you work with, whatever you believe in. Definitely accepting help and guidance. Okay, and I pulled some tarot cards just to get an understanding on what you need to be embracing in this new era and what you need to be working toward in this new era to really thrive in this new era. And we have 4 of Swords, so it's making me think like you need to be prioritizing relaxing and rejuvenating yourself. Um, maybe you've been feeling drained or something. Yeah, now is the time to really take breaks, to really pour into yourself and to really relax. That way you're able to preserve your energy, right? And with the moon, definitely, and the moon came up under the intuition card, so definitely trusting your intuition, connecting with the moon, also embracing your shadow side, right? I'm also feeling called to say this. For some of you, maybe figuring out what your Black Moon Lilith sign is, and really like embracing that and embodying that. Like, for instance, I'll just use myself for example. I have a Black Moon Lilith in Aries. So for me, like, in order for me to embrace my power, I need to lead my life, basically, right? Because Aries is all about leadership. So me just being brave, me being courageous, that's how I step into that energy. But yeah, and we also have the King of Pentacles here. So it's definitely making me think that you, in this new era, you should be working on your abundance mindset. Maybe saying affirmations like, I'm a wealth magnet, I'm a money magnet, um I attract things easily. Positive things just flow to me. Everything works out for me, all of that. And with the Emperor card being here, in this new era, it's making me think like you'll be having stability in this new era. Like you're building a solid foundation in this new era. Um, a spiritual foundation as well. I really feel like this new era is going to be very, very spiritual for you because maybe you haven't really been tapping in to your spiritual practices. And I feel like for some of you, you guys have spiritual gifts that maybe you're not aware of. Like maybe you have the ability to predict certain things, like you have psychic abilities. I think everyone kind of has a little bit of psychic abilities, but maybe you have like very strong psychic abilities, but you haven't fully tapped in. Now is the time to tap into that knowledge, right? And also with the Emperor, it's kind of making me think discipline. So being disciplined in your spiritual practices. So maybe you did practice um, maybe you had like a spiritual routine, but you fell off. Um, in this new era, this is the time to get back into your spiritual practices and actually make time every day. I'm sorry, I keep sniffling. Every day to just devote time to yourself, to your spirituality. That's very important. Be consistent and be disciplined in your routine. Okay, so let's get into what you need to be releasing in order to tap into this new era, step into this new era. Okay, so we have the release blocks card here, right? So releasing those spiritual blocks, releasing those mental blocks, because with the Ten of Swords being here, it's just making me think maybe you felt hopeless, maybe you felt trapped in a certain situation, or you just felt overall stagnant in life. You definitely need to release that feeling of feeling hopeless. Okay. So that's, yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you felt hopeless, and that's why it's like this new era is going to be very spiritual, and your spirit guides want you to accept help. Okay. Because there is hope. And with the Six of Swords being here, it's just making me think of, um, change. It's just making me think of change and, overcoming obstacles, overcoming this feeling of feeling hopeless or whatever. Um, and really just walking towards a new path, basically your new spiritual path, because I feel like you're going to feel so free once you fully tap into your spirituality. Because with the Fool card being here, it's about fun, it's about adventure, it's about just being free overall. So I feel like you'll be freeing yourself from that Ten of Swords energy of feeling hopeless and just feeling down. You're going to be breaking free from that, right? The Hanged One, yeah, it's just making me think, yeah, you had negative thoughts, but now is the time to release that. And the Tower card, it always makes me think of transformation and big changes and like just like a big shakeup, right? So I feel like your life is drastically changing and you're going through a major transformation. You are really like stepping in to a spiritual era, and you're really going toward your spiritual journey, right? So release those blocks, release that hopelessness, release the fear, release the stress, release all of that, and really tap into spirituality. I'm telling you, this palette is so interesting. This is my spiritual, like y'all are going to be in a spiritual era. So yeah, love that for you, pal 3. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.